Welcome to Memorial Stadium and the sea of red in the heartland of Lincoln, Nebraska. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Nebraska's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. They'll leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. So the Rice Owls offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking for room. It's Alexander.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get that lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll test the right side. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. And the Huskers have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. To the air, it's Raiola. feeling some heat. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Heaves it on the run. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Finds his man. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down, using his legs to buy some time. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run play action. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to go.
The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Here's the handoff. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Would have just been a 49-yard field goal try, but they're hungry for touchdowns, so they'll try to move the chains on 4th and short. They'll try to pick up the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And that pass picked off. bringing it back. The 40, the 30. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Bought a little time, lets it go. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
He'll try to tack on one more. Smashes it through for the PAT. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Missouri is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 14 to Iowa State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got his man out of the backfield. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Cornhuskers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on second down. Gonna run it. It's Alexander. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Quickly to the tight end. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Alexander. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for 1st and goal.
Strikes the blow. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Let's see if Rice can get it in on 1st and goal. Trying to get the edge on the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. He caught it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. Slams ahead. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
And I like the play call, like being aggressive on offense. 2nd inches, you still got a 3rd down coming, but the defense, great job being ready for the pass. Wasn't fooled, got the sack, now set up a better 3rd down situation for him.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Trying to barge in. Into the end zone he goes. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
In a 4th and goal situation, bring in the beef. The goal line package, all the heavy guys, the tight ends, and just pound the rock when you need it. Running back falling forward, getting the touchdown. Offense just went big on your booty.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Huskers decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch called for and made. A 1st down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. It's complete. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Finds his big tight end.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Fires to the wideout. And the missed connection on 3rd down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Using his legs, it's Irvin. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's Boyd. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Going for it all. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Huskers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. He'll do it himself. There's a live football. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Offense set on first down. Using his legs, it's Irvin. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll try the right side. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Quarterback on the keeper. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Gives it to the back on the draw. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. And now on second down for this offense. Power football with the run. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. You really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Bully ball on third and short. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking to pass, it's Raiola. Makes his connection. And that's a live ball. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Yeah, and you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell the DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
Offense getting set for first down. He'll pull it on the read. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
And how about this? You get to start a drive with a first and goal. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. It's good.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points on the board.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. He'll do it himself. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Now on 2nd down after the good first down run. On the ground, it's Alexander. At the 45, on his way. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Rice rushes to the line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. Finds his tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. He'll pull it on the read. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. Keeps the legs moving.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. They're trying. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Rice. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
Ain't no doubt. He can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants and buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this game.
And with the extra point, it's 21-13. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Duke is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Daniel Jones, this offense is not guaranteed to just keep scoring points today. They're up by a field goal over Virginia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
How about the draw play? What's the first thing you have to do? You got to sell pass. Everybody believes it for just a second. The running back gets a little bit of space, and once he gets space, you can see he knows how to navigate and get down the field and make a
hit the afterburners, kid. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And now they've moved into the red zone. He wants to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Man, it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
They got the touchdown, but still a two-point conversion short of tying it up late. Barrels ahead. He's not going to make it in as this defense comes up with the stop on the two-point conversion to hold on to their lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Give to the running back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Come to the line at the 42, facing a third and short. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. And the Huskers will call on their punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a...
He's going to throw deep right side. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Rice.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Rice, 28. Nebraska, 19.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They think there's room to run to the right here. Runs through a tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. To the air, it's Raiola. Pocket starts to collapse. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Wide open downfield. Oh, look out. The 10. Touchdown, Husker. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Takes the handoff. It's Alexander. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Boyd. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Cornhuskers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Little touch pass to the receiver. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They go to the ground. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Just a crushing mistake on the penalty. Wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. And this to put them on top as we get close to closing time. Splits the uprights. Good. And now they take the lead. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. They'll throw it on first down. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Jenkins. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. He's going to pass. He wants a big play here late. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown Owls. They move on top here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the...
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Caught behind the line. It's Boyd. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team,